Good people, what's going on? T-Haynes, the Dome. I was riding today to Kendrick Watch the Party Die. And it made me think uh, about timing, you know what I'm saying? And how calculated I always said Kendrick Lamar was. You know what I'm saying? I said that the reason why he's been so great in his career is because how he released songs and albums seemingly at the perfect time. Like, for example, when Drake dropped Family Matters, which was an awesome diss song, hour later, he dropped Meet the Grams. I mean, just the calculation of the way he operates. So Watch the Party that came out the other week in the midst of all of this drama going on in Hollywood. I was like, is this on purpose? Because I don't think that was random. Like some people say, oh, Kendrick dropped a new song on IG. It was a random song. It wasn't random. Listen to Watch the Party Die. And so let me say this. Watching Joe Budden podcast, all the people on the panel was like, yeah, they thought it was a cool song. They might not play it again, maybe because it's not a bop or anything like that, but the lyrics was deep. They get what he was trying to say or what he was saying and all of this stuff like that. But they several of the guys on and even Melissa Ford was saying, but the timer seemed off. And I couldn't believe that a hip-hop head like Joe Budden let that slide, because he should have stopped everyone and said, no, actually the timing is perfect. There's not a better time for Watch the Party Die to drop, because I almost feel like it's a Diddy diss song. And not on purpose, but it's like the words, the lyrics, the vibe of the song fit what's going on in Hollywood right now. It's not about Drake to me. I tweeted that. I never thought it was. He thought maybe I shot at some point in the song, maybe so, but I don't even think his focus is even on that anymore. I don't think K-Dot's going to even mention Drake on his new album. You know what I'm saying? It's over to me. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at what Puff is going through right now, and then you hear about how he's saying certain things and about how people are doing nonsense and need to be eliminated from the culture almost. Like, it's basically a letter to the hip hop culture, and to me also a letter to deviant behavior and just things that are making us look a certain way and not preserving hip hop the way it needs to be preserved. Because, like it or not, what Puff is going through right now is a black eye to hip hop. It's a black eye to black culture. You know what I'm saying? It's a black eye to a lot of people who tried to keep rap music and hip hop on a positive road, even though hip hop is very complicated, because like most they'll say on Black on Both Sides, what was going on with us is what's going on with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously when dysfunction is going on, it'll show in the music, it'll show the lifestyle, it'll show that we lost a lot of rappers to gun violence. A lot of rappers have been locked up in prison. And so, and the other side of hip hop, of course, it created jobs, opportunity, generational wealth. We get all that. But this Diddy situation has definitely put a black eye to the culture. And I think that you can almost look at Watch the Party Die as a Puff diss. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to the words again. And of course, this is obviously a reach and a stretch. But it just made me think today about, you know what I'm saying, how it can be perceived. You know what I'm saying? So what you guys think, man, when you look back at it? Do you think that Watch the Party Die is a, because you gotta look at it like this. Kendrick has always kind of been anti-establishment. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go back to Section 80, you go back to, with songs like, the Reagan era, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You go back to Good Kid, Mad City. You go back to Pimp a Butterfly is, to me, this generation's It Takes a Nation, a Million to me. It still it's very conscious. It's anti-establishment. It reminds me of, like I said, It Takes a Nation, a Million, All for One by Brand Nubians, Dead Prez, Let's Get Free, you know what I'm saying, X-Clan to East Blackwoods and stuff like that. It gives me Paris even, you know what I'm saying, even Militant Ice Cube on America's Most Wanted and Death Certificate, even Lethal Injection. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick has some of that in him also. So him going against the industry is not really a surprise to me, but I feel like that timing, I don't think is by chance. I think it was released on purpose. I think he pays attention to current events, obviously, like most people do. But I think this is his way of saying, you know what I'm saying, the middle finger to anyone who's been abused, the abusers, anyone who has shown hip hop in a bad light, anyone who has embarrassed the culture. And right now, the poster boy to embarrassing hip hop culture and black culture right now is Puff. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I feel like Watch the Party Die is a Puff diss, man. What you guys think? Peace.